Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
The name is Huey. It rhymes with Wooey, so let's get rid of it.
Huey Calhoun, who is the main character in Memphis, is loosely based on a guy named Dewey Phillips. He's a guy who just loves this music, that early R&B rock and roll music.
It's the music of my soul, baby.
It ain't the music of your soul, baby. It's the music of my soul. And my soul don't want your soul stealing none of my music.
It takes place at a time in the South when, you know, black and white relations were very rocky. And here's a guy who doesn't see that at all because the music comes first. That there's no color when you're listening, right?
She's a dreamer, but you know, her reality is something that she understands. You know, we're talking 1950s. As a black woman, you know, things are super hard. I really love where I just get to feel the ensemble behind me, all of their energy, especially in Love Will Stand.
She had this voice like none I knew, so I opened up my club. What else could I do for my sister?
My character is Delray. I'm the owner of the Blues Club. Felicia is my sister. After my parents died, they left her in my charge, and I'm to take care of her.
The devil's in the music, and the music is the last we going down. Paradise is found. Yeah, come on, yeah.
The songs to me are just amazing. I open up the number with Underground, and it talks about the revolution and how this is our life, and we're having fun and enjoying it, and it's just amazing.
I play Gladys, who is Huey's mama. She, as the story goes on and the years pass, is able to change her perspective about people of color through music. She becomes exposed to their culture and their church culture through the music, and that's really the way in for her to have a change in her own attitude about the world.
Mama, this music, I think it's my calling.
Your calling is playing race music for white folks.
This is an incredibly entertaining show because it's high energy music and dance and excitement, but I also think it's very, very thought-provoking. We've had some very interesting discussions in rehearsal, and I've had them at home with my family talking about working on the show because it tries to present the story of this time in a realistic manner and really talk about the way people were and the way race lived in our culture.
All right, boy, I'm giving you a 2-week trial.
What? How much you pay?
Nothing.
I'll take it.
Mr. Simmons owns the radio station. He basically follows his purse strings. You know, that's what it's all about. But also, I think he begins to realize that this is something.
Your boy here just might give that Dick Clark a run for his money.
My favorite point is when I talk to Bobby, and I ask him if he knows that I have a son.
Really? I never mentioned that. You never mentioned nothing to me, sir.
And Mr. Simmons doesn't really pay attention to Bobby, but then at some point he goes, "This is a human being."
I'd like to announce that Dreyer's Grocery Store is having a sale on my favorite beer. The moment Huey asked me to read for him, and he can't read, and here's this black man reading for this white man. That's so crazy to actually experience that and for that to be a real thing. So that happens, and you really get to see the relationship that we have.
You know how I told you there was going to be a surprise guest singer on the show today?
Uh-huh.
Well, that singer is you.
What? You know, Bobby starts off, you meet him as a piano player in Delray's, and he's kind of just like has this little secret of being a great singer, but he's shy about it. I think it's really great that Bobby, because of Huey, becomes this great surprise in the show.